Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Blues Nation, this is Counter Xpager TV here once again. So time for another prediction video, as it's this Saturday night we have the Blues taking on the Los Angeles Kings in the second of a 3-game road trip on the West Coast. And, well, we're coming off a big, much-needed win on Thursday night against the San Jose Sharks, winning 6-3. 6 different players had a goal, including the first goal of the season for Logan Brown and the first goal as a Blue for Kasperi Kapanen, who we recently cleaned off waivers from the Pittsburgh Penguins. And yeah, Kapanen scored his first goal as a Blue. Thursday, Thomas Greiss got the start in net and was solid. So that was a big win. And that was against a team that had a worse record than us. And they took a 2-0 lead early on. And then we basically scored 6 unanswered goals. So that was impressive. And yeah, and also Pavel Buchnevich got 4 assists in that game. So a big night. And now here are facing a Kings team that's right in the playoff picture. Playoff started today. They would be in. They, I believe, are in second place in the Pacific Division behind the Vegas Golden Knights. And yes, they're having a solid season. And well, yesterday, of course, was the trade deadline. And although there were actually a number of star players traded before the deadline, including on Wednesday, the Blackhawks traded longtime forward Stanley Cup champion Patrick Kane to the New York Rangers. Yes, Kane's now a member of the Rangers, teaming up with Vladimir Tarasenko. And yeah, so that was, probably the biggest move of the season. And the Blues actually made a trade. We have acquired forward Jacob Vrana from the Detroit Red Wings for like a minor league player and a 2025 draft pick going to Detroit. So Jacob Vrana, who actually has won a Stanley Cup with the Washington Capitals in 2018. So solid move. He'll be wearing the number 15, Jacob Vrana. So and yeah, so Kings having a solid year. And yeah, coming down to the home stretch, just about a month left in the season. And Blues, of course, not having the year that we wanted, but just trying to finish strong on scene. How these young players do. Yeah, the Kings trade away their longtime goalie Jonathan Quick. He was actually traded to the Columbus Blue Jackets at first, in which they swapped goalies, and then just a day later, without playing a game, traded to the rival Vegas Golden Knights. So, anyway, see what happens in this one. So till Saturday, Counter Xpager saying go Blues.